Well, hey there. I decided to make a quick little video here of my garbage cleanup find that I found not far from where I live. You may remember me from some of my other videos I made of a couple of snowmobiles there that I had. I do small engine mechanic work. Anyway, what I have here is a Tecumseh snowblower motor. It's a 6 horsepower. Now, I do have an Aaron's snowblower. That's what this motor came off of. It was off an Aaron's snowblower. They did make them with 6 horsepower. I think they even had 5 horsepower motors. And the machine I have happens to be an 8 horsepower. And when I got this engine, when I picked it up, it was still all together, but it would not turn over. And that was due to the fact the connecting rod was blowing in it. The whole bottom of the connecting rod had shattered all apart. Now, as you can see, my nice little toolbox here with all my mechanic tools. I've already gone ahead and taken the motor all apart, and I kind of salvaged all the parts and have everything organized, so I know where everything goes for if I decide I want to rebuild this motor. Now, I don't know if I will or not, but anyway, as you can tell, I have the muffler off of it. I got the carburetor off of it, and I have the piston out of it. So that's what the motor actually looks like without the sump cover on it. And these are the parts that I took off. That's your cover there. And the reason why I say this is Aaron's snowblower motor it has the symbol on it right there. It's an Aaron's, and they painted their motors white color. So that's what the this engine block here is. And these are all the parts that I took off. You can see I got a magnetic tray here for keeping all my bolts and everything. And in that bag, that's the piston that I took out. I got the connecting rod off of that. And that's the carburetor right here. Now that there, I don't know, there may still be old gas that was left in it. I don't know the history on the motor or what happened to it, but the carburetor may need to be cleaned, so I'd have to get a carburetor kit for it. So that's just something that I found. I like going around getting old snowblower motors and lawnmower engines, and doesn't matter if they're broken or if they're on their last legs, barely running or whatever. Sometimes you can fix them up, and they can still go back into use for quite a long time yet again. But some people, they don't know how to take care of stuff, and probably my theory is, or I think what probably happened to this, the people that were running it, they could have been running this motor with not enough oil. There was hardly any oil in it when I picked it up. And not only that, they could have had the carburetor setting. They could have been it could have been revving too high, and that'll cause your connecting rod to break. Or either that, or it was a combination of jamming the snowblower up on something that they were trying to blow with it, ice or what have you. That could have been what happened, and it locked the motor up and broke the connecting rod. So, anyhow, that's my little video there that I decided I was going to make there to show you guys what can usually happen if you end up over-revving a motor or whatever. That's the gas tank that I took off it there. I got all the covers and everything. That goes over the carburetor. So that'll be going back on if I decide to rebuild this motor. So, that's my video of my one of my finds. And I also got another, it's a 10 horsepower Tecumseh motor that I got as well. I think it was off an NTD snowblower. So I'm going to probably maybe try to see if I can take that one apart and see what happened to that. But that had the same issue. The connecting rod broke. That's how I picked these up. They were out in the junk for a reason. Probably whoever had them, they couldn't, they didn't want to be bothered with trying to fix them or whatever. So, anyway, if I do any more to these engines, I'll make another video. Maybe I'll be able to get them both running, and then I'll do a video of them running if I ever get a couple old junk snowblowers that were missing the motors off them. I'll put the motors on them and get them up and running.